Hi, my name is Rafu. I am a assertive person from Henan, China. As the only child of two local government officials, my world was pretty small as I grew up. My life was boring and consisted of endless homeworks and examinations. My idea of adventure was taking a train from my hometown to Beijing. So, in July 2004, at the age of 13, I decided to break out of my regular routines and backpack to the Inner Mongolia, the northernmost province of China. Battling dehydration and braving temperatures of 110 degrees, I walked across the Gobi, a 30-mile track of rocky desert. On my trek, I was very exhausted and extremely thirsty. I thought of giving up for 1,000 of times. But in order to stay optimistic, I sang the Chinese pop songs. After 9 hours walking, I finally made it to the destination. From that experience, I learned that if I don't give it my best try, I will never know whether I could make it or not. In July 2011, I set off on my second adventure when I decided to move to US. In seeking for a clear sense of wholeness, I came to the University of Iowa. Besides my diligent concentration on coursework, I also developed an commitment to serving my community. In the Iowa City's Jazz Festival, I volunteered as an information booth attendant to welcome the festival visitors from other states. At Johnson County Crisis Center, I designed the Chinese booklets of crisis online chat to help out Chinese students who need psychological consulting services. I was also one of the Geneva Ministry food servers to cook meals for those homeless people. By participating in the Majority Feminist Alliance, I became a feminist. And I also helped the alliance to sell the vagina cupcakes in advocating the equality of love, no matter homosexual or heterosexual. During my school breaks, I traveled across US on my own and listened to people's stories. In Los Angeles, a bus driver told me his goal of life, happiness. In Oakland, an illegal waitress at a Chinese restaurant said she missed home very much, but she couldn't go back. In Santa Monica, a 60-year-old backpacker from England said she would spend the rest of her life on traveling across the world. In Washington, D.C., a Philippine babysitter said she would send two-thirds of her salaries back to her family in the Philippines. After 3 years living in US, I gradually realized one thing. Life doesn't happen to you. Life happens for you. And I also believe that my third adventure is at the Carey Business School of Johns Hopkins. Thank you.